Hey, what's going on? This is Big Zo 20 once again hitting you up with an all-new Bad Girls Club recap. Now, let's just go ahead and weigh in on it. Nothing really interesting happened on this episode except for the fact that bitches, fake bitches, even acting more fake and even acting more nasty and spiteful. I just want to go ahead and rock it out with Flo. Now, Flo is trying to hang out with everybody. She's sitting there trying to go clubs with everybody on her little fucking crutches and shit. Dancing. That shit was funny as fuck. Flo, you my girl, but you just look ridiculous in that club dancing and shit. And honestly, you should have stayed your ass home. See, that's what I was talking about from the giddy up. Why the fuck did you beg Amber to stay when you should just clocked her ass upside the head with them crutches when you came back in the house and went the fuck home with your dignity? Now you don't have dignity, Flo. I mean, I still respect you and I still love you, but as far as the house and everybody perceives you, you don't have no dignity. There's nobody that you even said so on yourself that you didn't feel close with anybody in there. You don't feel close to nobody, and most of the times it shows you're by yourself, not doing shit, playing around by yourself. And I understand that you still want to have fun, it's still a vacation, but honestly, you have a broken ankle. Honestly, you have a broken ankle, and you really should go home. Why are you still there? I just don't understand that. It made no sense to me. Also, as far as everybody else concerned, I don't blame them for not wanting to go out with you. But my thing is this: be motherfucking real about it. Be real about that shit. Natalie always was a fake bitch anyway, but now I see her as a scared bitch. The bitch is scared. Well, I always saw her as a scared bitch because when Portia popped off with Natalie all the way back on episode 4, Natalie didn't do shit, but she got quiet, stepped out the limo, wanted to talk shit about Portia when Portia was a distance. So, you know what? Natalie, you was already a scared ass, fake ass bitch from the giddy up. So nothing that you do surprises me. Nothing that you do surprises me. Kendra, you already a fake ass bitch. I still can't stand Kendra. We'll get into that in a second. Anyway. But I'm just saying, my thing is this. I can understand why they didn't want to go out with you, because honestly, I wouldn't want to go out with you either. I wouldn't want to constantly want to be like, oh, your foot's broken. Oh, what's going on? Oh, is Flo gonna be okay? Look how she's dancing. But at the same token, I would be real and just tell you, why the fuck y'all sneaking around and shit, telling them, oh my god, Flo, we don't want to go out with Flo, and then tell Flo, oh, the two of us is going out. Then get surprised when her ass was going off. Honestly, Flo, you really shouldn't have got upset either. That shit was stupid too. You really shouldn't have got upset because why would you expect any more of these bitches? Why would you expect any more of these fake ass, dumb ass bitches? Honestly, I don't get it. I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. And now let's ride out on Kendra. Kendra, I will pay somebody to whoop her motherfucking ass. I'm wanting to somebody, fuck pushing her, fuck punching her in the face once or twice. I want to see someone mollywop her motherfucking ass. I will say this about Kendra though, her weave looked good this episode. Her weave really did look good. I was proud of her about her weave. I was proud of that shit. But Kendra, why the fuck are you trying to act all bold and shit now, talking all your shit because Flo's on her on crutches? You got a lot of mouth. You got a lot of mouth now because Flo's on crutches. Rewind a couple of motherfucking episodes ago when motherfucking Flo pushed your ass and she had 2 good feet there. Your ass hitting the motherfucking limo like a scary ass bitch that you really are. So Kendra, you're fake as fuck. I can't stand you. I just can't wait I just want someone to demolish her motherfucking ass. Because I just really can't stand Kendra. Do y'all feel me? Are we here? Are we here, you guys? I love you guys. Do y'all love me? Are we here? Because Kendra really needs an ass whooping. Even more so Natalie. Even more so. You know somebody else who deserves to get her motherfucking ass whooped. Let's go right into it. Annie needs to get bitch the fuck slapped. She needs to get slapped. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all hate when I cuss too much. I know I cuss too much, but Annie needs to get it. I don't feel bad for Annie. I don't feel sorry for Annie. Annie knows what she's doing. See, my thing is this: if you're gonna be a bad bitch, be a bad bitch. Don't act like you a good bitch. See, in my eyes, Annie is worse. Annie is worse than any of them anyway. Because my thing is this: if you when you do some stupid shit like do little pranks and mess with somebody's health because you put melted butter in her egg yolks, the bitch trying to be healthy, you're trying to make her fat. You don't know how she feel about that. You don't know her health concerns. To me, that makes you even more sleazy and even more conniving than any of the other bitches in there. So in my eyes, Annie, there's no more clean slate for you. I don't look at you anymore, Annie, and say, oh, Annie's innocent, Annie doesn't deserve to be on this show. She still doesn't deserve to be on this show because she don't have a motherfucking backbone. But I look at you as even worse than all the rest of the girls. Almost worse than Kendra, but Kendra's still the worst for me. I really hate Kendra. I hate you too. I don't hate Annie. I just really dislike her. I hate Kendra. But Annie, to me, you're just the most conniving bitch. Because had the wheels been reversed and somebody was doing that shit to you, and when someone's yelling in your face, it's like, oh my God, why do we have to yell at each other? I'm so upset. But yet you want to go behind somebody's back and mess with their shit? What the fuck? You a stupid little bitch. And then smile in Kate's face. You was a backstabbing hoe and you're worse. You're just like Genevicia from season 2. Genevicia and you are no different from each other. I couldn't stand that bitch either. I can't stand you. That's called dirty ass warfare, bitch. That'll make you a bad bitch. It makes you a little sleazy ass, dumbass bitch. Somebody whoop Annie's ass too, because she deserves an ass whooping. I'm afraid if you hit her face though, it'll crack. Because she has so much damn plastic surgery and so much Botox and shit. Even though she don't need it, she has so much shit done to her that if you hit her face, her whole face will probably split the fuck open. Ugh. Anyway, we're moving on down. Kate. Do I feel bad about Kate and her boyfriend dumping her? Hell no. You're dumb as fuck. You thought, oh my goodness. You thought it was so funny when Flo was calling you out. When Flo told you, I'm going to tell Paul what a whore you are and how much of a fucking whore you are. You thought it was so funny that you had to sit here and say, I'm getting more than you, Flo. And if he liked it, if he knew what happened, he probably would like it. He'd get a fucking boner. His dick would get so hard. Bitch, egg on your face, because that's what you thought, but that's not the fuck happened. That's not what happened, did it, Kate? Did that happen? Did your boyfriend get hard? Did he commend you? Did he say, damn, girl, damn, I wish I was fucking, damn, man, shit. Nah, she didn't say that shit. He didn't say that shit. He was like, what the fuck? What? Because you know what? I like Paul. Because you know what? Kids like that shit. Let me tell you something, ladies. Unless you and your man have that type of agreement with each other where y'all have an open relationship, if a guy does not mind you cheating, even if it is with another female, that means he does not respect you. He doesn't think of you in a certain light, and 9 times out of 10, he's doing the same shit. But Paul is like, I'm not a kid, I'm a man. I was like, ooh, thank you, Paul. What? Yo, white boys like that, y'all need to go find them girls. Them white guys, they know what they talking about. I'm not a kid, I'm a man. I was like, Paul, that's what's up. That is what's up. You know what? Because you know what? Little kids do that shit. And she thought that she was so bad and she was doing this. We saw how much of a bad girl you were then when you were, I can't believe he's breaking up with me over something like this. Bitch, let me ask you something. How would you feel if Paul, was on camera under the covers with his male best friend going, oh, it feels so good. And then called you and said, I just fucked Larry. You wet yet? The pussy stimulated? No, he wouldn't say that shit. You wouldn't say that shit. You'd be like, oh my god, you're fucking gay. Why did you tell me? I was so humiliated. All y'all, you know what? Karma is a bitch though. Because all y'all was sitting there dancing and shit outside of Flo's room. Like, ooh, I can walk, I can walk. Something horrible is going to fall on y'all. Because y'all don't make, even if you don't like someone, I would never, ever make fun of somebody who's sick or crippled. I would never, even if I hate the person. And there are people, I don't really hate people except for Kendra. I don't really hate people. I strongly dislike them. Even if I strongly disliked this person, this motherfucker, if he got struck down with cancer or if he broke both of his legs tomorrow, I would not sit there and laugh in his face and say, oh, you're a crippled, and dance around his room. Because y'all say y'all not scared of her, but what y'all ain't scared of Flo, but yet y'all were dancing on around the corner. Y'all weren't dancing in her face. Y'all were talking at her from a distance. Y'all were quiet when she walked in front of you, but then was whispering behind your back. Y'all some, woo! Oh, I can't wait to see next episode. I hope it is Flo that's going home, because I really just want to see her out of that situation. I love you, Flo, and I hope that you're doing better. I'm sorry that you cracked your ankle, and I hope that you're doing better. Anyway, this is Big Soul 20, you guys.